want to start off by saying that we grew up tough playing on the football field, but at the same time we had a bond on and off the field. And I want to tell a story from when we was little in the backyard playing football, where it was me, my brother, it was me, Melvin, and my Uncle Chocolate. We was in the backyard, and he told us, Miles, you can't go back in the house until you beat Melvin. So we lined up head to head, and we ran at each other, and we both blacked out. And the first thing I heard was Melvin said, "All I can see is the light." And then all I see is darkness. And then my uncle said, well, somebody about to die, and somebody going to heaven, and somebody going to hell. And it was like, and then we just kept going at it until I kept beating him, and then he beat me, and we would go back and forth, even though he was always bigger than me. Love you.
Hello. Thank y'all for coming out. The process has been long, but fun. Hard, like Coach said, that second year, when this cat said it's ACL, I couldn't even look at it to tell him what was going on. He didn't want, he knew, but he didn't want to know. I didn't want to. Coach Reggie came and told us, God have a plan. Everything happened for a reason. That was the third game, so that means we didn't have no more season. We still had 7 games to go. And as everybody know, from your 10th and your 11th grade year, that's your year. That's the year you're looking for. Melvin went in, done his surgery. 3 days later, TJ had a surgery. When I say they combined together and rehab together to make sure when they came back, they would be ready. I never forget, I was home and Melvin called and said, Mom said, "Mom, we're gonna get our report card." I said, "Okay." And I stayed home. He called me and he said, "Mom." I said, "What?" "Mom, you won't believe." I said, "What, Melvin, what?" "I got my first offer." I said, "Melvin, there's no way you never played." Mom, the man said, he looked at my first 3 games. The first 3 games, that's all it took. I called my brother on the phone crying, and all I could do was thank God, because one thing about us coming here was, it made a change in us. We became closer to God, and we all prayed together. And anything is possible. And I never thought, I just knew it was gonna be harder for him, but it wasn't. Then it came to the process of recruitment. And he would say, "Mom, I need to go here. Mom, I need to go there. Melvin, I need time. You need to give me advance." "But Mom, I'm just telling you what the man said. I'm just telling you what they're saying. This school here, this." But I told him no matter what he was, whatever he wants to do, we was gonna be there for him. We was gonna make sure it happened. And it happened. I have to thank the Marzels. When we came to Lafayette, we only knew the Jeffries. And Kate is the one introduced us to Coach Reggie. And we came, and if anybody know me, I'm not a people person. I stayed in my house. But when we met the Marzels, they opened their home up to us. That was my children's second home. That was their second family. If I needed anything, I left and went on the road. They actually told me, "Don't worry about it, because I have them." I didn't have to worry about my kids. My kids was taken care of. I didn't have to worry about them eating, getting to school. They was on time. And I thank them for that. I think the whole LCA family. I thank my family, because they didn't have to come out. They came out on Fridays when Melvin and Mom started back playing. They came back on Fridays. Nobody missed a game. I had every week, I had a different group of family. I thank everybody for this process. And I just hope y'all ready for the next group. That's it. The next set, the next whatever.